Hello, hello, welcome on back to another episode of Legend of Mysteria, or Legends in Mysteria, whatever. Murder in Mysteria. Last episode we defeated Thanos, Triss' grandfather apparently. Came back here and gave the stuff needed for another carnival potion to Lewin. But we got some other herbs here. Curious to know what else they give us. Okay, so we got a red potion for the red tamarisk. Okay. Got no problem with this. Especially considering we used up a couple, I think. Alvin Cherry, what do you do this? A violet potion? What the hell's a violet potion? Max restore health and mana? That's what I'm thinking anyway for it. And I'm guessing the other one, the Wizard's Leaf, makes blue potions, yeah? Kinda makes sense with the name anyway. Yep, blue potion. Okay. This is by no means fast, like at all. Willing to make you have bulk giving stuffs. That was terrible English. Alrighty. So, violet potion, what do you do? The effects of this liquid are not fully known. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Is there anywhere else here really need to go at this point? I can't think of any other spots we haven't been in here anyway. So I guess we're heading on back to Dariana to give her the potion. I wonder how much more of this games there is left. There isn't much more. I might end up throwing this episode on top of the other, the previous one. So there may be a weird break. Who knows? We'll see. Why am I having such a difficult time getting back over here? I don't know. It really shouldn't be. See, Dariana was through the mirror. Alrighty, let's see, tools. Finally, now I can finally stop looking over my shoulder when walking in the streets of Albion. As promised, here is my part of the deal. Good luck, Windir. You are going to need it in the Hall of Judgment. Woohoo, got pendant judgment, or whatever, and Iresider's note. Okay. I mean, I guess we could buy some more stuffs here. Okay. I thought I bought all her stuff, but maybe not. Let's go ahead and save. I'm trying to think if there's anything else around here that we need to do. I can't think of anything. Yeah, I guess let's head back to Mysteria Tower, shall we? If I can get to the damn spell. I kind of wish the game would actually controlled with the D-pad instead of the left stick on the controller. It's not very nice because I'm not the best with controller usage. Ginny needs to be healed up, right? I remember this time. Yeah, let's go ahead and save again. Alrighty. Oh, we have that note, and she was saying that it was blank. Alrighty. That sounds like a job for the blue flame. The magical blue flame of... That was the wrong item. Is that the bottom? It is. Very soon I will become the ruler of Mysteria. Once I've destroyed the remaining threats to the plans of my master, my master's ambition draws near. Wait, what? Of course, I need to make sure that he really died. I wonder what happened. Not that it would matter. He is not able to fight against my master. Not him or anyone for that matter. Okay. Pendant of Judgment next, I guess. Shall we? Do you want to use the Pendant of Judgment and travel to the Hall of Judgment to solve the murder mystery? Yes. And I guess that means this is the end of the game. Let's go back to my house so I can make you a sandwich. What? Windear. Is this another love scene? Trist, I shall be back when it's over. Do not worry. I'm fairly convinced about the identity of the perpetrator. I am too. I'm thinking outsider. Fairly certain. I'm sure you'll be able to solve the case. That's all but my main concern. Windear, what will happen after that? What do you mean? I don't know. They may promote you. You'll get a bunch of new responsibilities and I'll never see you again. Oh. More or less is what... okay. And then we can no longer... Oh, Windear, please don't go. Stay with me here. We can live in this small house of mine and... Shh, Trist. I will return. I promise. But I have to clean my reputation. You do understand that, right? Your reputation? How dumb do you think I am, Windear? You go back, because you know that, that after that, you'll get a promotion and more power. You only care about your magic. No. No. Listen to me, Trist. I have learned something while traveling with you. Something incredibly precious. I learned that gaining power often requires sacrifices. To take something like that is an act of selfishness, and when it turns to a lifelong ambition, it will take away our most precious things. To love is to share, Trist, and I want to share my life with you once I return from the tower. So, another partial love scene, got it. Oh, Windear, I want to share my life with you as well. Yep, hearts, got it. Wish me luck, Trist. I think I'm just gonna give you a long goodbye kiss. Huh? You're finishing your quest already, Windear. Remember to set me free once. Oh, seems like those two are busy. Oh well. Humans. What can you expect? I think I'm gonna take a nap. I expect to be free when I open my eyes next time. But yeah, Ginny. Welcome to the Hall of Judgment, Windear of the Council. We have been expecting you. The news about my efforts must have reached you already then. Indeed, we were hoping that you would appear today, when the North Star twinkles in the sky and we have our annual meeting here. I would like to present the evidence against the real perpetrator as soon as possible, Beatrice. Of course. However, according to our law, you need to be able to get the majority of the council to testify in favor of you. It would seem that you already have a powerful ally. Ibis has testified for you and supports you. Now then, Wizards of the Council, is there anyone among you who would not prosecute Windear at this point? I'd like to withdraw. I don't think it was Windear who ordered the assassination. Assassination. I don't think it was him either. I shall withdraw. I don't remember what voices I gave these guys. I trust in your judgment, my lord. I'll be withdrawing as well. Or partial voices I gave. Is that everyone? Most of the council are still at odds with you, my dear. What were you planning to do now? Good question. I would like to try and prove that there are other members of the council that are not irreproachable. Wow, that's a word I don't have to read that ever. And that they have caused a lot of trouble and damage to this order. After this, I would like to present my evidence concerning the one member who ordered the assassination. Are we really going to let him do this? It's insolent and unforeseen. We have had our doubts before. It's not against the law. Yes, I say that we should give him a fair chance to defend himself. I have spent hours. 6 hours. 7 hours. I don't know how long I've been playing this game. Proving my innocence. Thank you. May I begin? Be my guest, my dear. Fine then. I should be going through the members of the council from left to right systematically and present my information one member at a time. Those who withdraw will be excluded. None of them is under my suspicion anyway. Go ahead then. Do I get to move around? Just dialogue popping up? No, not get to move. Okay. Celeste. No, yeah. According to Celeste's private diary, she seemed to be shocked upon witnessing the death of Dinian. I don't think she did it. Delise. I haven't managed to recover too much information about her. She could be the guilty, although I failed to see a convincing motive. That's fair. Garen. Garen's an ass. It was Garen. Garen of the council. It appears that he's been planning to kill Nemo with the help of... Outrageous! Do not listen to him. He's clearly lost it completely. Let's just throw him in jail right now and stop his farce. Silence, Garen. I want to hear everything he has to say, whether it's true or not. Please carry on, my dear. As a command, Patches. Yeah, we learned about that, Garen. Yes. Patras. I have no reason to believe it was you, Patras. You have no motive to kill Dinian, and as far as I know, you were his close friend. And why did the music stop? That is correct. Maines. Maines is most likely not the killer, even though a vague possibility exists. He has a different goal altogether. To become the king of Albion. I don't believe killing Dinian would aid him in this ambition. This is true. You are right, son. I see no reason to deny it. I seek to take the place of the tyrant ruling the city at the moment. Is that so? Well, to have a wizard on the throne would probably just make things more bearable for us. I am ready to support your endeavor, Maines. Ice Rider. Her name is Ice Rider now, because it would appear that Ice Rider has been pursuing to become the ruler of Mysteria, possibly to clear the way for her master. What was that again? She is one of my main suspects. She is the suspect. Never? Never is the leader of the cult of Pyros. They seek to get rid of the elven water mages. What? Is that so? Is this a declaration of war, Never? No, he's lying. This man is full of... Silence! Yeah, that sounds about right for the judgment. All of judgment. Carry on, Winder. We will deal with the ones... everyone later. I certainly hope you will. Kara. Who the Oh, them. It seems that Kara wants to kill Maines to assist his mother. If Maines were to die, Barith would become the leader of the Earth Mages. Kara seems to be a highly disturbed individual, which is why he could have killed Dinian as well. You lying rat, I've got to kill... Be silent, you idiot. Just for once. Such a stupid way. I should have aborted you. Wow. That came out of left field. But, Mother, please don't say that to me. I'm sorry. Wow. Fucking Jesus. Enough, please. Wow. To conclude, Barith. Wow. Barith has intentionally recruited lousy mages to her rank. She attempts to become the most powerful mage in Labyrinth by using this tactic, and by killing other mages with the help of Tamaron. She still sees herself as a god. For the evidence presented, take a look at my belongings after this trial is over. Included are several diaries and meaningful pieces of information to validate the claims I've made. Wow. Alright then, Winder. The time has come. Now tell us, to the members of the council under Northern Star on this fateful day, who killed Dinian? Walk at the one you suspect and touch the shoulder of this person. I think we've all been fools, and I have no reason not to believe your honesty in this matter. I think it's fairly accurate at this point to believe that you were able to point out the real culprit for us. Ice Rider was up here, right? That was... Yes. So you have decided to blame Ice Rider. Alright then, I'll be going through the evidence now. Maybe this won't be attached to the previous episode. Winder of the Council, I've checked your evidence and it's convincing indeed. Ice Rider, answer my question. Who is this master you're talking about in your notes? Why don't you ask Windir? He's the one accusing me anyway. Can you answer this question, Windir? Indeed I can. Wait, I can? Oh yeah, we talked to him briefly in that crystal orb thing. In the observatory room. Her master is Cronin. Huh? Who? What? What? Aha! I knew you'd reveal the truth. I'm far from dead, folks. It was just a flesh wound. Yay, flesh wounds. I've been in the eastern wing of the tower all this time. Didn't, but why? I'm sorry for all this trouble, Windir, but I had to know who was the threat. I managed to get a lot of additional information with your help as well, apparently. Yeah, apparently. We found a cult. We found Garen wanting to kill someone. We found, what's-his-face wanting to do something to help out his mother. You got the one person recruiting shitty mages. Yeah. There's a lot going on in this tower. At least that was about one thing. The council needs to go through some serious changes. I see. What happens now, Dinian? You'll get a considerable reward and a promotion for your efforts. As for Ice Rider, take her to jail. Someone will decide what to do with her later. Now, where were I last time before I was in? Oh yes, about the fourth row. It goes to Windir! Yay! Yay? Right? It goes to Windir? I mean, it seems only appropriate that it goes to Windir at this point. Makes sense with the other games as well. Oh, it's over. Epilogue. Windir became a paragon for the mages and his position in the tower improved. Despite of his grand stature among the wizards, his heart and soul was devoted to his wife and their newborn child, Eris. Later, when the tower was divided by similar problems that were once solved, Windir and his wife were forced to go their separate ways. But the child, who was adopted by his father, would one day inherit an unfathomable power, to become the destined hero of Labrodia. Through the talisman or the pendant of Labrodia. And then became evil and cruel, and then Nereus came and killed everyone, and then Nereus became evil. Original tabletop RPGs out of Loneroth. Development Aki Labyrinthine of Loneroth. Aki, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that first name. Yanfly, Tsukihime, Yami, Victor Sant, Grey Fox, and Sayuki for scripts, music and sound effects. What? I'm not even gonna. Nope. I'm done. I'm done trying to read these credit names. So yeah, that was Murder in Mysteria. No, Legends of Mysteria. That was actually a fun game. Definitely a different take on the other two games, that's for sure. But I really enjoyed it. I did. Is there anything I disliked about this game? Some of the bits, like the bird recently with the ring of magnesia, I could not remember that it did that, but it was more of a, it's because I hadn't played in quite a while kind of thing, not a, it was just never told to me. No, it was more of a just, I didn't play in forever between episodes, so some of the knowledge became lost, though, that is to happen, I guess. But that'll be it for this episode, and this game, actually. I will see you guys in the next game. If there is a Labroni RPG 3 that comes out, or any other sequels. I was going to say sequence, but that's not the right word. Sequels to this game, or the other Labroni games, I really enjoyed these. So, expect more if more of these games come out. But until then, as always, take it easy.